Hello and welcome to the second edition of Monsters Rugby League Live 3. This is the second match of the franchise mode. As you know, we won the Hull FC in the first match at home. With dismal second half, but we still managed to keep it together. We've managed to make some changes to the team lineup as we head into our second match away to the Wigan Warriors at the DW Stadium. So let's see how we do in this match. We've got the likes of Jake Connor in the team, Liam Johnson, and a few others replacing Brett Ferrez, Scott Grix, and also I believe Jamie Ellis is in the interchanges. So let's get this on. It's raining as well, so this is going to be really interesting. So who have we got in the lineup? We've got a big team: Josh Charlie, Bowen, Sargentson, Fowler, George Williams, who has been promising this year, Tautai, Lam Patrick, as he ain't signed for us, Tompkins, Joe Burgess, Sean O'Loughlin. It's going to be a tough match this, as we receive the ball first. So let's get this on. Jake Connor with the ball first. Big run for him. See how we do. Danny Bruff. Oh, got through then. Wardle here. Can he get through? Oh, so close to the touchline. Freeman in that tackle line. We were lucky to stay out of touch with Gilver. Just chopped down way early. This is a fourth tackle. Fairbank driving the room in. We're going to have to get a good kick in here. Oh, that's a bit close. It'll probably be a 20-metre restart. Yeah, dead in goal there. Unfortunate. Kopchak just on Logan Tompkins there. We'd like to throw the ball about a bit here. Jake Connor manages to take on Matty Bowen. Fullback on fullback. Oh, manages to get the ball away, and that really messes up our defence. Connor couldn't get back to him. Tackle. Try there to Greenwood. First try after the first 3 minutes. Who's it kicking? Bowen there. Seems to be settling down. Have to be careful here as we kick. Big kick. Hopefully it don't go out on full. Oh, it has. You have to remember that. It's not the penalty we needed. Williams kicks the ball into touch just. So they're going to have it on the 30 with so many tackles. Wardle here against Jelly. Good tackle there by Bruff. Whoa, big tackle on Ben Flower. Really needed that. McGilvey on Dylan. Fourth tackle, only a few more of his defence to go. Oh, got through. Connor on Flower, it doesn't seem possible, but managed to get him down. Why do you offload that there? No! Knock on there, and Tautai nearly punishes us so close to the line. Greenwood way of running, and that is the first tackle. 2 in there, Hubie on Lam Patrick. And Kudja. Oh, they're passing this ball out. Greenwood driving it forward, he's just so close to the line. Oh no. George Williams here just punishes us. He just sees the line, the gap opens, and off he goes through. This is a dismal first part. Isn't even 10 minutes and it's 12-0 as Bowen converts. Hopefully we won't get the same as what we had last time. It goes over. Well, he's going to have to cover this, man. Second in touch on the full. This is not what we needed. Hopefully not the repeat of what we had. Ben Flower takes it in and Ty says no. I'd like to pass this ball out. Jake Kilmer on Lloyd. Great last ditch tackle. Earl Crabtree putting the shoulders down. George Williams and Tay saying no and shuts the door. Earl Crabtree gets pushed away. Tautai so close to the line then. Kick pressure. Oh, tackle on Hampshire. By Fairbank just saves us from going down any more points. Tay, with the first run. McGilvray trying to get us out. Oh, he's going for it. Brilliant run by McGilvray. Don't know who's chasing him. Really close there. McGilvray with a great try. What we needed to lift the team. He had Waddle on his inside. Don't know what they were doing there. Williams. And then Matty Bowen, so close. Tries and stops him at the last minute, but he'd already put the ball down. So this is an easy try for Jake Connor, who have post kicker instead of Danny Brough. Just in case, we don't know if he's going to get injured or suspended or out. Jake Connor with the first ball. Offloads it to Robert. Cudjoe takes it in. Offloads it to Broughton a bit earlier. Hubie takes the ball. Ooh, absolutely gets slammed there on the halfway line. This is only its second tackle, so we're going to send another forward in. Earl Crabtree gets wrapped up on the halfway line still. No meters made on that tackle. Brough. Great pass there by Lawrence. Offloads it to McGilvray. This is a fourth tackle on 20 away. Danny Brough here. He sees the line opening and he's going for it. Oh, so close. And he's got it. I didn't think he was going to get it there and he ran into the post. You just see this and he's going for the post. He should have dived earlier than that. Went for the fend off, ran into the post and goes for it. He got it. At least he's actually getting tries instead of kicking this time. So 2 from 2 from the number 22, Jake Connor. 12 all after 12 minutes. Ball is picked by Broughton. Hubie takes it after an offload and gets taken down. We've got a 1-on-1 overlap, or 2-on-1. Broughton, slammed there by Charlie probably. Cudjoe offloads it to Hubie again. He ain't going anywhere. I think we need to go for a 40-20. Cudjoe here. Ooh, big kick. Lands perfect. Just what we wanted. Gonna pass to the left hand side. Don't want to go blind side. Jake Connor here. Is he gonna get in? No. Just short, unfortunately. Danny Brough gets swamped. I don't get why he got that ball then. Oh, McGilvray again. It's a third tackle. We need some units, guys. What we got? Tay. That'll do. Slammed on the fourth. Bring it back. Interception. By Thornley. Oh, luckily Kopchak was there to pick it up the pieces. Oh, everybody's offside. Jake Connor on Tautai somehow manages to stop the big man. Kopchak on George Williams. I have to say, Rugby League would be a bit more interesting if it was this easily matched up. Tautai and Tompkins, fifth tackle. Ball does not go the way he wants. Hubie catches the ball. Cudjoe here. shimmy that he normally does. Oh, he's had the ball stripped by Ryan Hampshire. That is not what he wanted. Nearly a forward pass there. Josh Charnley gets swamped by Crabtree and Luke Robinson. Oh, nearly a knock on. Kopchak again with Hampshire. Greenwood and Bruff. Fourth tackle here. Only a few left. Oh, knock on. Nearly. Crabtree on Ben Flower. Oh, they've passed the ball miles backwards. Leeming managed to get him. Making some interchanges, but we're not yet. Don't need him. Rubber with the first ball to Bruff. Bruff goes for the gap. Offloads to Tay and gets slammed on the second tackle. Wardle, what can he do? And offloads. Oh no, that's not what he wanted. McGilvery with the ankle try saver. And again on Tompkins. You really don't need to be throwing them balls about like that. McGilvery on Fowler then. Who's here? Is that in touch? So close there. Big hit, Kopchak on Fowler. Fifth tackle, let's see what we can do. Oh, Grubbers the ball in. Fairbank manages to save it here. This is a really evenly matched so far. Ty gets wrapped up by two. Going to try and pass the ball out a bit. Connor. Oh, Huber gets slammed. Ty is getting a bit tired. Connor. Crabtree. Driving the hard yards. See what we've got. Whoa. Kick there. Goes into touch. Makes a bit of yards. Not particularly where we wanted the ball to land, but at least it wasn't in touch on the fault. Ruff misses the tackle, Fairbank clears it. Oh, missed it there. Kopchak with a nearly high tackle. Tautai again as Robinson takes on the big man. Robinson in again, second tackle on the bounce with Tompkins. Kopchak and George Williams seems to be an interesting matchup. Fifth and last, they've only gone 30 from the line. Bad kick as Connor brings it back in. Let's see what we can do. Kudjo with the ball, drives it forward. Just short of 40 from the line. Needs it going forward. Robinson hands off one and gets stopped. The 30. Danny Bruff, ball out the back. A bit early. Wardle now. He's going for the line. Under the sticks. Wardle. Bruff, you see, just passes it. Sorry, McGilvery passes it to Wardle. Wardle just goes through after the pass. And should have been to Wardle and then on to McGilvery. 3 out of 3 from Connor as it extends the lead to 18-12. 26 gone. Connor receives the ball. Kudjo on his own. Nearly had the offload then. Right, we've got 2-on-2 situation on the right hand side. Leaning to Robbo to Broughton and then gets swamped by two. Kudjo. Big pass. Danny Bruff through one, not through two. Pass to McGilvery. Cuts his line. On to what? Tay. Back up. Oh, McGilvery fumbles. Terrible knock on by McGilvery there. Scrum to Wigan, so see how we do on the halfway line. Nearly a missed tackle there. We have an intercept. Oh, another knock on. We had the intercept as well. George Williams nearly running down there for a try. Oh, off Tautai again, just wrecking our defence. It's all over the place. Oh, forward pass there to Lamb Patrick. We're so fortunate. See if we can do this. Big kick. Matty Bowen gets to it before us though. We're risking it with the kick from the scrum. Should have tried to get a quicker winger onto it. But I'm not sure we can do. Little Crabtree on Crosby then. Oh, Waddle's pushed away. Matty Bowen with some big runs here. Fifth and last now. Let's see what they do. Crossfield kick. Jody Broughton brings in the ball. Just over 10 from our line. Hubert whacked on his back there. Big guy won't like that. Crabtree with no energy. Connor taking a big hit. Let's see what we got. Cross move there. Kopchak. 4th and pretty far to go. Ooh, Robbo kicks it up the field. Getting a bit of advantage in ground. Wigan scrum on the 20 then. Danny Brough with a missed kick. Connor on Hampshire then. Lucky on Lamb Patrick. Oh yes! Drop ball there by the Wigan team. And we come up trumps. Wardle now with the ball. Couldn't offload it to McGilvery, the gap was open. We've got him on the run. Earl Crabtree, big crabbers coming in, third tackle. See what we've got on the other side. Hubert. Cudjoe just gets swamped. Might have to try and put a dink through. Stuck there, stuck. Crabtree putting in the grubber. And then we put him behind the own line as Club picks up the ball. So we've got another set of 6 from this. Jake Connor picks up the ball. Pass one and then gets slammed back. No yards there. Just short of 30 from the own line. Ty with the ball. Still running. No yards so far. After 2, Danny Brough brings the ball out. Robbo. Jake Connor again. 3-on-2 situation. Cudjoe gets swamped. Gonna have to go for something here. Connor's swamped again. Might end up being another grubber kick here. Hubie this time. As the grubber kick is picked up by Tony Clubb once again. And make a few more yards out. That's wasted points. Big hit from Hubie on Tautai. Big hit. We haven't got long left before it's half time, so it shouldn't be too bad. Brough on Clubb then. Oh, Crabtree with a missed tackle and Lehman has to take on Tautai on his own. Knock on, no advantage. What we're going to have. It's going for it, so we're going to have to go for it on this one. Just to extend our lead to possibly more than what it has been. Oh no. Here we go. Waddle in here. He's going for it. Oh no. Lehman then received the ball and we just missed it unfortunately at half time. So at half time it is 18-12 to the Huddersfield Giants. Tries from Bruff, McGilvery and Wardle, 3 kicks, and then we've got Williams, Greenwood and Matty Bowen with 2 kicks. We aren't completing too bad, but not as good as Warriors. Warriors have actually had more time in possession. We've had a lot more errors, a lot more penalties, more tackles, less missed tackles, and less line breaks as well, which is surprising for the Giants team compared to the last match. So let's see how we do for the second half. Let's have a look at our team as well. So we've got Jamie Ellis at halfback. We might actually put him there. Liam Johnson, let's put him on for a bit because I know Bill Crabtree is struggling. Kyle Wood at 5'8". I guess we can give Danny Bruff a bit of a timeout. And then Chris Bailey just in case we need him. So we've still got a few players left. And also the wind is against where we are. So let's see how we do. They'll be trying to push for the 40-20s big time. Once again, big miss. Brought on Sargentson. Oh, missed it there. Tompkins coming in. Jake Connor has to clear it. We'll put it all back on side. Drop ball there. Leaning on the Hampshire. Double tackle there on Sargentson. 5th tackle already. See how we do with kick pressure. Could have left it, I guess, but a bit risky. Taye with the ball. As Connor brings it into his own half. Oh, terrible, terrible. These wet conditions are really not playing to us well. Broughton here, he's got a bit of space. Passes the ball inside on Cudjoe. Is Cudjoe going to get to it? Charlie comes in. Charlie lets him do that then. You just see it here. Broughton shimmies past. He's got 2 on the inside and Bowen eyeing him up. Loops it over the top to Cudjoe. It's actually Sargentson that was chasing Cudjoe rather than Charlie. Good kick there for Connor, so it's 4 out of 4 and it's 24-12 as our interchanges are now on. It's good to mix things up. Pass here to Hubie. Oh no, it knocks on. Knock on there by Cudjoe. As Hubie passes it out the back door, which usually works out pretty good. Kyle Wood with a big hit, first touch. Cudjoe on Sargentson then. Hubie on Charlie, yeah. I think Charlie isn't going anywhere. Leaning on Sargentson, 4th tackle. See how we do here. Hubie on Hampshire. Quick play the ball here. As he try and go for another big kick, pinning us in our own half. Leaning managed to bring us out, but he's getting a bit injured. Wardle passes the ball. Ball from nowhere, Ellis settles it. Just a bit more than 10. Liam Johnson. Oh wow, Cudjoe takes a massive hit and then passes it on to Jody Broughton, who just flies past Bowen. Bowen in chase. First try for Jody Broughton in this match. You just see it here. Cudjoe gets absolutely taken out and passes it. Bowen, he brings him close and then just goes straight past him and hits the accelerator. Another big game here is the Giants leading 30-12. Jake Connor. Cudjoe again. Oh no! Broughton drops the ball and Sargentson just picks it up. 20 out. This is not good. Broughton picks it up though. Oh wow! Misplay, and Broughton manages to get it. Good one from Kopchak. Tight through the ball there. Oh, lucky there. Wardle with a great ball. McGilvery takes a run in. Gets slammed on the left hand side. Fourth tackle. Fifth tackle now. Gonna try and run it. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Handover on the halfway line. That really will not hold as well. We're gonna have to put some big defence in as Kyle Wood takes on Farley then. Players get back. Ellis on Williams. Terry on Club. There's 3 in the tackle there. Great tackle on by Kudrow there. Kick now. Ball goes nearly into their own area. Connor manages to bring it out. Ty with a big, oh no! Ty offloads it and Ryan Hampshire was just there to grab it. You just see it here. Tries and passes it. Looks to be Ellis, and just Hampshire was there and went in for the try. So it's going to be another try for the Wigan Warriors. Just going to have to swap Lehman out here because he's not looking good. Our defence is holding up though, so that's a good thing. They're swapping players as well. Short ball here. 2 in the tackle on Logan Tompkins, takes the first ball in for Wigan. Oh, nearly an interception. Big hit, Hubie there on Hampshire. Low hit by Kudrow and Broughton on Tony Club. Charlie nearly in touch, that would have been good. Ellis just on Club then. And we got kick pressure. Trying to go for a 40-20 and they'll get it because Jake Connor slips into touch. So they're going to get another set of 6 about 10 metres out. Gonna have to try and get this now. Wardle on Bowen then. Runs it himself. Oh, Kyle Wood's offside. Another set of 6. His try on defence is going to have to be crucial. Oh no, Tautai eventually in here. He just barges past 1, barges past 2 and scores a try to bring it a bit closer. They're going to kick this of course, so it's going to be a 1 try. 1 try score now, so Giants are really going to have to pull it together. Great big kick despite conditions. Oh, nearly had the ball then. This left hand side, lacking. Con has to come in on Logan Tompkins for the 4th tackle. Make sure he's back on side. Joe in there, receiving a lot of attention. Big kick chase. Might go dead. Broughton brings the ball back. Ellis there, ball to Hubie. Robbo. Ellis again. Interception, no Ellis. Ben Flower catches that. And we're back to square one. As his try line defence is going to have to test time again. Big hit on Sargentson. Big hit. We're going to need these big hits. Ellis as he forces Hampshire back. Oh no! The defence worked to pot there as Tompkins just ran through them. You just see them all going, shooting out, and they weren't going anywhere. The AI just straight through as this brings it level once again. Tough match as he's swapping players. Patrick comes back on for him. We really are going to have to dig deep to win this one. Short kick. There's Tompkins. We attack again as Kopchak tries and gets in. Oh! We managed to pick up the interception there. There's Kudjo. Oh no! We've gone for the ball strip on Tay, which is not the best thing. Have to point some big hits now. Whack from Hubie on Ben Flower. Ellis on Tautai, fourth tackle. We've got a few more left. Oh no, they've gone for the kick earlier. They might get this 40-20. Luckily it dropped short. Jake Connor bringing the ball back. Brings it back to the 40 with little left in the tank. Robinson's going to pass it on to Hubie. Kudjo just can't do much with it. Swing it out for a bit. Kopchak goes through a gap that is met with two people. Tay, fourth tackle. See what we can do here. Might put an early kick in. Kick's not received well, as Liam Johnson has to save that kick from Jake Connor. Fairbank's going to put in a kick, but it's going to go straight to Joling as Wardle clears up the tackle. Ben Flower once again, big drives from him. Kudjo just catching Patrick there. Oh no! Knock on there by Jody Broughton as he nearly catches the interception. Who's going to have the ball? We're going to have to make some changes as well. Some of them lacking. Hubie's down, so Bill Crabtree might make an appearance. Keep Cruz Lemon off. Danny Brough, I think we're going to have to bring back on for Kyle Wood. So let's see how we're doing out. We've actually got the ball surprisingly off that, as Kyle Wood just running the ball after receiving it out the back of the scrum. Don't get how we got that ball. There's no way at all we should have had that ball, but we are not complaining as we need this time. No yards there. About 15 out. We're going to need this. Kudjo, can he do it? Just short, just short. Pass it to Broughton. Shimmies through, just short again. Fifth tackle now. Oh, Kudjo. Our interchanges are through, but it's the handover. I guess we're not that far away. Could make some damage close in defence. If we get handed off like that. Big tackle on Patrick by Kudjo. Bailey on Sargentson. Oh, goes round the blind side. Luckily Jamie Ellis and where's that kick going? McGilvery's coming back with the ball. Runs it in pretty well. Is he going all the way into their 40-metre territory? Danny Brough runs the ball and gets slammed. 67th minute, so sorry, 68th, so we're not doing too bad. Fairbank here, trying to bring it close to the middle. Big gap open up there. Kudjo couldn't manage to get the offload. Robinson, just jumping out the line. Massive hit on the cover there. Danny Brough with the ball, but he's going to have to do something with it. Johnson puts up the ball. Robbo takes up the ball, which is a good catch, but then gets hammered in the Wigan defence. No further in the line. Oh, high tackle there on Crosby. Wigan have got the penalty, they're going to kick to touch. It's been a tough game so far with less than 10 minutes on the game clock. Broughton on Charlie here. Can we do any better? Can we actually seal the deal? Big hit there. Kopchak on Crosby. Oh, Jody Broughton tried to go for it again. Luckily Connor managed to catch Charlie. Passing this ball out from left to right as Crabtree shuts down Ben Flower. 5th tackle. Big kick. Connor brings it back. It's going to go straight through him and brings it back to our own 40. Cujo off to Broughton. Gets just after halfway line. Oh, they're offside. Let's go for the kick. Couldn't get back then. Oh no, he kicks it terribly. Let's hope this goes into touch. Just a little dink from Robbo. Robbo then brings the ball into the middle on the 30. Bill Crabtree, the big guy, running it in. He's got people on the inside. Oh, wrong person to pass to. Brough with the ball. Johnson cuts it back. About 13 out. 3rd tackle. Connor on the overlap. Couldn't get it away. Robbo so close to the touchline. Held in the tackle. We're going to have to tap here. As Cujo goes towards the try line. Nothing there. This passing is terrible. We have to pass this pretty far out. Hopefully no interceptions. Danny Brough a bit closer to the line. We'll try and pass it to Wardle. Wardle with the ball. Through one. Drives it towards the line. Can Earl do it? The big man. Oh yes. Can he get it down? Oh, he's dead in goal, so it's going to be a 20-metre restart. How did we miss that? Remember, there's no field, there's no golden time in this, so if it's a draw, it's a draw, which is very rare. 4th tackle now, 76th minute. There's only a few minutes left. We'll make a few more yards. Sean and Laughlin have to be stopped then. Big kick. Wigan defence. Now coming. Make it just short of a 20. Pass the ball. Wardle gets swamped there. Robbo passing the ball now. Liam Johnson. Tackled by 2 defenders. 78th minute, we're going to have to try and do something. Cujo there, swamped. We're going to have to try and go blindside. Oh, here's Jody Broughton, he's being chased, he is so close. Is he going to make it? Yes! Oh wow, Jody Broughton gets his 2nd try. Didn't think he was going to get it, it was the same as his 1st try, just cuts it and just slowly getting chased. Seems pretty close actually. Then scores under the post for what seems to be the winning try. Still a bit of time left, but we're going to try and cut this time down, less than a minute. They might go for the short ball. So 6 out of 6 tries, it's 36 to 30 with Huddersfield Giants winning at the moment. In the second match, we should hopefully win this. and just take the ball up pretty easy. And Johnson take the ball up. Just keep passing up. Third tackle. There we go, that is the hooter to sound that the Huddersfield Giants have only just won it against the Wigan Warriors. It's 2 out of 2 so far in the career. As you can see, we've managed to beast up the tackles. We hardly did any missed tackles compared to the first. We did make some more line breaks. Completions was pretty dismal, and we managed to get more possession, which kind of showed. The errors were really bad with the interceptions, where most of the points for the Wigan Warriors came from. Hopefully we'll do better in the next match. See you next time in the Monsters Rugby League Live 3.